There you go, Justin. Arizona. All right, got it. And there's the baseball. The baseball bat. Just a few, not many unsolds. Sanger says Milwaukee. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Batting helmet is here. If you want to pay for it now, I'll line it, obviously, and we'll try to fill it. Once we do the eBays, actually, it's going to be the first thing I do after the eBays is reline that batting helmet. So you can pay for it. It's not going anywhere. We're going to break it tonight. Well, if we have to use fillers or whatever. Plus, we'll have eBay guys in, and they might want to jump in. It's a 2-box batting helmet break. So we'll talk about it here shortly. So we're going to do the bat, and then we'll do 2 mini helmets, and then we'll go into live fills tonight. So tonight I have 4 bats from Series 2. We didn't even try to do those last night. Sanger, I gotcha. Thank you. You're good to go. We didn't even try to do the bats from last night. But I have 4 bats from the series the current series, we'll call it, and we'll try to break those tonight and see what we get. Hopefully, we got 4 of those, and then we're gonna try to do helmets. I really want to try to get through some more of the series. I'm on the fence about killing it and just starting a new series and seeing if I can do something to try to get the box price down a little bit. There's still some good stuff in here. We still got to do the Mahomes and the Brady giveaway, but we could carry. I mean, I literally could carry the rest of the series over and then just rebuild it. And I would put another Brady and another Mahomes in, but they would actually be in the series. We've got a couple thoughts on that. So, anyway, I'm going to try to do some more helmets tonight. We only have, I think, 30 left. So, and considering over half of them are headliner quality, big cash box and stuff like that. So, but anyways, we get rolling. We have the eBay people stopping in. We get a bunch of new names, a bunch of new people. Hey, Barry. Welcome to our break room. We break Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, occasionally Sunday. We broke last night. We did baseball night. We do eBays. How can I get my desktop? We do eBays on Mondays right now. We're going to be doing eBays a little more regularly. But I don't know what your eBay name is because I didn't look at the eBay names other than their abbreviations. But anything that's not sold on eBay, we try to sell in the room. Fins and Pats on the Mini. So you are Barbara 104. All right, gotcha. So thanks for jumping in. We've been doing this for a long time, and we enjoy it. It's me and Anne Marie. And so anyway, we'll have a little bit of fun tonight. Break some stuff. Hopefully get some winners, and we can do some live film mini helmets too. So, but I have a YouTube or a Facebook group. Don't really do anything on there except post. And then here's my phone number. If you ever have questions, 6675. You can always text me. A lot of good guys in our group, guys that do trades, and you know they have a lot of stuff through the years. And so if you're looking for anything, and you have stuff you want to move or trade, stuff like that. Hey Hans, I promote guys to trade and try to help with 3-ways and stuff like that. So overall, just a good group of guys. Todd, hey, Hans is here. So we got Barry. Beginner's luck. Yeah, cherry pops, right? So we get ready to get going. We start at 10. We wait a few minutes for people to get in here. Then I'll read through the names. So if anybody wants any of those last teams, you can grab them. 2 for 10. Just here. Let's mark them down again. I try not to carry anything from night to night. If you want one of these for $5, one of these last 4, just send it. Just tell me, claim it in the chat. I'm going to read through the names. Then we're going to open a bat, and then we'll go and do the mini helmet break, and then after that we've got a 2-box batting lid break open, and then I've got some bats and full-size helmets. So we'll go through that as we go. If you're new to the room, we'll get rolling. So let's start reading names. All right, with the Arizona Diamondbacks, we have Desert Bears 1, Rex 102468 with the Braves and Orioles, Rysall with the Red Sox, Racer 140 with the White Sox, B-Mart 23 with the Cubs, Rex with the Reds, Rysall with the Guardians, they won again tonight, GBM 7939 with the Rockies. This is a new person in the room. Say hey if you're in here. Rysall 36 with the Tigers, Joseph K with the Astros, Hans with the Royals, Aunt Fran 7773 with the Angels, GBM 7939 with the Dodgers, Joseph K with the Marlins, Michael Sanger with the Brewers. Twins are still out there. Rex with the Yankees, Shirley Anderson 0 with the Mets and A's, Joseph K with the Phillies. Pirates are still out there. GBM 7939 with the Padres, Dane EQUHA with the Giants and Mariners, Desert Bears 1 with the Cardinals, Joseph K with the Rays. Rangers are out there, Moonbeam G17 with the Blue Jays, and Nationals are still out there. Last call, anybody want any of those teams? Last call. All right, we're going to commence the opening of the pack. There's the mini helmets. We have 8 mini helmets left. That was a full case. We broke 4 out of that case. This is the last bat I have from 2023 Series 9. This is the last one. So all I have now are out of the new series. Some spiriting bidding on a few teams. This is actually, he wasn't in this series a headliner, but he is a headliner in one of the other series. That's Hideki Matsui. So that he was a headliner in a different series that they had. That's a good hit. Go into the Yank Crankers, the old Yankees. I put these in this way. Yankees, Hideki Matsui. Hideki belongs to, let me get the grid up here. Rex 102468. Nice hit, Rex. I know you're probably watching. Hideki Matsui. I'll try to spell it right. Nice. Why does the grid seem smaller? Does that seem smaller? I got there was an update to the feed to the I can make that bigger. I guess I can't make it bigger. I don't know. There was an update and it seems kind of smaller. But congrats, Rex. I don't know why that. Does it seem smaller to you guys? Save this too. Yeah, that was, maybe it was the bat grid that's smaller. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, all right, here we go. We're going to redo this list. It is sold out. Now this one's too big. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Got to size it up right. Well, whatever they updated must have changed some settings. All right, so here we go. Arizona going to Michael Sanger, Boys Life 36 with Atlanta, GBM 7939 with Baltimore, Crescent with the Bills, G-Shore 0 with the Panthers and Bears, Aunt Fran 7773 with the Bengals, Ghost Dragon 007 with the Browns, Boys Life 36 with Dallas, Moonbeam G17 with Denver, Crowbar with Detroit, Aunt Fran with the Packers, We haven't had a headliner out of this case at all. Sassman 28 with Houston, GBM 7939 with the Colts, Aunt Fran with the Jags, EJ Army 55 with the Chiefs, Dane EQUHA with the Raiders, GBM 7939 with the Chargers and Rams, Barbear 104 with the Dolphins, Todd with the Vikings, Barbear with the Patriots, Dane Saints, GBM 7939 with the Giants, Boys Life with the Jets, GBM 7939 with the Eagles, Darth Sat LACC with the Steelers, Dane with the 49ers, GBM with the Seahawks, Todd with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Fran with the Titans, and GBM 7939 with Washington. So we will random these box numbers. So I'll plug all the box numbers that I have left in right here. Find a number. eBay Mini 2 box break. We're going to do it 5 times, and we have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11. All right, here we go. Find the 2 boxes we're breaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do box 8 and box 5. 8 and 5. Leinert headliner. I don't know if Leinert's in this series. 8 and 5. Ooh, they're both down there on the bottom. All right, so we'll start with 8. I number these. They do not come numbered from Gold Rush. I number them out of the case. Do number 8 first. Well, this actually is a college helmet, and it's going to go to the Cleveland Browns. It's Jameis Winston. Huh. I didn't know Famous Jameis was in here. I didn't realize that. I'm a Browns fan. Jameis Winston. So that'll be a Cleveland hit. We had that's a second college out of this case. Second college. The first college was Rahib Ishmael. And it's not a college out of here. All right, here's number 5. I don't know if I like where I put that camera. I'm not move that. Old crab legs. Somebody should have them sign a helmet and have them write inscription on their crab legs. Oh, this is not a bad hit. Dallas Cowboys on a lunar. That's Herschel Walker. Last case we had him, but he was on, I think, an Eagles lid. Herschel Walker on the Cowboys. Who has the Cowboys? Boys Life 36. Boys Life 36. So there are the 2 minis. 8 and 5. Jameis, still no headliner out of those. Jameis Winston, that goes to Cleveland. Herschel Walker goes to Dallas. Cleveland, Dallas, right there next to each other. Congrats. Maybe next time. Yeah, we're going to live fill some, Barry. You can, you stick around. I'll do some where you pick one team and you actually can get, you get 3 randoms. And we do 2 boxes at a time. We also have, right now we have a batting lid that's open. If anybody wants to jump into the batting lid. We have there's seven spots left. It is a 2-box break. You'll pick one team. You'll get 3 random teams. I'll show you the headliners if anybody wants to jump in this. Here's the headliners. I highlighted them in blue already. All right. Mike Trout, I think the Angels are open. Mike Trout, The Dodgers are taken. Atlanta Braves, Acuna, they're open. Arizona Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll, they're open. Mets, Alonso, that's gone. Baltimore Orioles are still open. Cal Ripken Jr. I'll put you on Braves, Justin. Bo Jackson and the Royals. Royals are taken. Johnny Bench and the Reds.
Justin took the Braves.
I'll get him on the Braves. Miggy on Detroit. And Trey Turner on LA. Those are the headliners. A lot of good teams out there. Any of the teams in blue either have a headliner or a no-one hit at the bottom. The list of guys at the bottom, they only give 10 headliners. It's $72 for a spot. We are open 2 batting helmets, full-size batting helmets, and you'll get 2 random teams. For $72, you get 3 teams. So here's the list of guys at the bottom. Mazeroski, Billy Williams, some of these names I mentioned already, Cal, Yelich, Murphy, Winfield, Mattingly. I don't think anybody's on the Yankees. No, the Yankees are out there. You got Don Mattingly, Dave Winfield, Eloy Jimenez, Suarez, Alvarez, Frank Thomas, George Brett, we broke Maddox. Let's see, Bader, Ian Happ, Chorio, Jim Rice, Johnny Bench, Juan Soto, Keston, Keith Bryan, Eric Becker. I will put you on the Yankees. Luis Gonzalez, Mark McGuire's out there. Probably a Cardinal, I would guess. Could be an A, though. Ozzie Smith, Molitor. Some nice names down here. Ryan Sandberg. Scrolling down, Vlad Sr., Vlad Jr. Pretty good names. So I highlighted all those teams that have names that are known players or high-end players. We've only seen one headliner come out of this series. So we can do a filler. If you want one team, we can do a filler and try to fill this along. I only have 2 left. These are the last batting helmets I have left. So, but $72. You pick one team and then we randomize all the teams and you'll get 2 other. So you get 3 teams and we open 2 boxes. So that's how it works with that. And then we have full-size helmets too coming up. So we'll give this batting helmet a little bit of time. People want to jump in. Some super good teams left. And then we'll move to full size. My full size series here. I will show you the headliner list. There's 30 helmets. There's 30 full size helmets left. These are headliners here. Jordan Love Speed Flex, Jerome Bettis STS Flex, Bo Jackson Nubs Painted Speed Flex, Drew Brees White Custom Flex, Brett Favre Adrian Peterson Dual Sign Flex, Stafford Cup Super Bowl Flex, Chase Burrow Dual Sign, 6'6" Steeler Hall of Famer helmet with Franco Harris on it. Darrelle Revis painted, Nubs painted. We got a creamsicle Bucks helmet with Sapp, Thomas, and Lynch on it. Carolina is not dead. I'm just telling you there's another hit out there for Carolina. Trevor Lawrence is a frame 16 by 20. These are all authentic. It's all authentic. There's really, the helmet list is pretty good. Tennessee has 0 hits. That means you got at least 1 left. Seattle, 0 hits. There's at least 1 left. Jacksonville, 0 hits. At least 1 left. And you can still get a ticket to get your lid painted by Killer Bees or Nubs. That's a 4-figure valuation there. You know, so there's still 2 boxes out there that have a certificate for that. And there's 1 box that has $700 worth of break credit in it. So I think I did take that off. I redid the headliner list. Let me put that $700 break credit. So there's only 30 helmets. Plus, there's still shots out there at the Brady Speed Flex or the Patrick Mahomes Painted Flex. You guys haven't seen those in a little bit. The Mahomes Painted Flex was painted by Nubs. It is a sweet Mahomes helmet. It is one of a kind. So you could win this helmet. Painted by Nubs Graphics. That's the guy that painted for Orange County Choppers. And the Brady Flex you can win is right here. And there's a ticket in there. So you got Tom Brady on a Patriots Flying Elvis Speed Flex. So there's still shots at that. You get $300 brake credit in one of those spots, and you get a shot, 1 in 5 shot at those. So the line price on the helmets is pick one team, get 3. All the yellow teams have hits that are here. If you see them up here, they have a hit. And it's 116 a spot, all authentics, no reps. And I mean, I guarantee a buyback on any helmet you hit in here. So if you hit a helmet, there's a line. If you hit a helmet and want to trade it in or trade it for something you want, I will. Scott Krause. Scott was lurking. So if you hit a helmet in here, I will buy it back if you don't want it, or trade it towards what you do want. I have over 200 helmets in inventory. So if you hit a helmet in here, you're not stuck with it. You don't have to worry about trying to sell it or flip it or put it on eBay. I will give you probably more money than you're going to get from those places and trade you a helmet that you want. So I try to get guys helmets they're looking for. So there is the first full-size line of the night. The batting helmet is open too. So there's the batting helmet. There's 5 to close on the batting helmet, and the full-size helmet is there. I have some pictures. Let me show you some of the stuff. Some of these have been hit in this series. B. Martin wants the Natty. But I want to try to get through this series without killing it because there's so much good stuff left. But if we need to reboot and put a new series out, we will do that. Oh, I'm showing it. Sorry. Well, that's what happens when I gotta get up and open the boxes. Somewhere I have pictures. So these are the pictures from this series. Is that, yeah. So here's some of the stuff that was in the series. Some of these are hit already. So there you go. That has been hit, and it's in its new home. That's still out there. That's a Speed Flex. On the other side, it's got the Super Bowl logo. That's been hit. That's been hit. That's been hit. That might have been hit. The Amos has gotten hit. There's the Bo Jackson that's in the series. That's the other side of it. There's a Drew Brees that's out there. Sweet looking Drew Brees. That's been hit. Jamar Chase has been hit. That is still out there. Aiden Hutchinson. That's been hit. Hit. Yeah, okay. There's the dual sign Bengals helmet that's still out there. There's the Jordan Love Speed Flex still out there. That's been hit. We hit a lot of good stuff already out of the series, but there's a ton left. But that's just a sampling of the kind of stuff that's in there if you're new. But did you guys see the chat on the line drop? I don't know if I showed it, but Scott got Steelers, Hans got Las Vegas, Justin got Rams, B. Martin ended up with Cincinnati. So we're halfway on both of these breaks, halfway home. So baseball in is there, and the full size is there. Yeah, that's right. You did hit the Ravens. That's a nice Ravens lid. Really like that Ravens lid. Mark Brown. Hey, what's going on, Mark Brown? Green Bay Packers. Scott, did you watch the other night? I don't know if you watched the break the other night. Okay, so you know you got $300 break credit. So start using that right now.
And Mark, congrats to your daughter. I saw Mandy's post.
So Scott Oh, let me get a credit sheet here.
She got like, I think, what do they call it? Like All-Star or something?
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's doing real good. Yeah.
Jason Short, what's going on, Mr. Short?
Does it, Christopher? That's good. Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I thought it just when I bought that from Denver Autographs, I was shopping on their list and I seen it, so I went on their website and I'm like, you know what? That helmet in a flash pops. 2 to close. We can do a filler, 4-spot filler.
Is this for the
We'll
full
start
size?
doing a filler. We're doing good. We're holding our own, literally. Better than holding somebody else's. John says 1. M. Singer says 1. So what I'm going to do in the next series, I've been putting a lot of thought to it. I'm going to try to keep the same level of quality in there, but I am going to add credit boxes. So we have shrunk the series down to a smaller box series, but the filler is $29 if you want a filler spot. You will get a team. You might not get to draft it initially because we'll random that, but anyway, so the next series I'm gonna go up in box count a little bit, but I'm gonna add a lot of credit spots because it seems like credit spots help guys out the most, and it allowed them to play a little more, and it just seemed to help the series because I think, financially speaking, it makes it difficult to buy into a bunch of breaks because everything's, if you want a high-end series, there's a, Michael's good. There's a price that has to be attached to a high-end series. You can't have a high-end series and it can't be cheap, So you have to look at how are you going to do it. Are you going to have a high-end series and people can't afford it? Or are you going to have a good series and people can't afford it but it don't have as big hits? Or are you going to try to do all the hits, maybe add some more boxes and do credit to help people out so it's more affordable? And I think that's the route we're going to go. I think that's a better route. So we're going to keep the high quality stuff in, and maybe go up to 80 boxes instead of 70, and maybe take out a few fillers and add them in as credit boxes. So maybe 15 credit boxes between $400 and $500. I think if we do that, we can get the box price down a little bit, and
yeah,
I think that helps everybody. So that's my thought. If anybody wants to put their 2 cents into that, you're more than welcome to text me, call me, or put it in the chat. We have 1 full and 1 filler open. 1 full and 1 filler open on full size. 5 open on batting helmets. The Bvatting, Bvatting, Bvatting helmets. So the batting helmets are gonna go. So if it don't go tonight, I'm just gonna carry it over again. Chris Peterson says close the filler. All right. Chris is closing this. Chris P.
Thanks, Chris.
So 1 full. Thanks, Chris. If we can get the batting helmet close enough, I'll do a filler on that. If we do, if we can get, say, a couple more spots taken, I can do like 9 spot filler. We just got to get it close. What's 72 divided by 3, Henry? 24.
Okay. Why do you ask me math? You know.
So if we need to do a filler and move this stuff around, it's all in the way. There. One open on full size. One open on full size. We'll do a filler on batting helmet if we need to. I just want to close those and get them off the table. And then I'll be ordering some more stuff, probably for Thursday. Depends on what we break tonight. I even thought about, like, what if I added 20 credit boxes on this series and just renumbered everything? You know, what could we get the box price down to? And would you guys want me to do that? I kicked around that idea. I would renumber the boxes.
How would that work though with the
Because
nubs and the painted?
No, I would just have cash credit boxes. It wouldn't matter. All that would stay the same.
Oh, I got you.
And the certificate has a number on it in the box.
Right.
We wouldn't open these. They would just stay sealed. I would just basically number 1 to 50, and or I could leave these numbers and just fill them in.
Yeah, I think that's what
the first 20 numbers that are,
I think that's what I would do.
And then add credit boxes, 20 credit boxes. And then I don't know how much that would help on the price, but it might get the price down, but it might get cash in guys' pockets, which would maybe help. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. I know I'm not the only breaker struggling. I could do a wheel spin. I mean, I could do 20 wheel spins and make a varying amount in there. The objective is to get the box price down, to a little affordable. And so I could easily do the wheel spins. I could just put...
yeah, but we like the wheel spin on...
I do. Yeah, I won't do a tabletop wheel spinner because I know guys rig those. And so I will not do... I will only use the video wheel spinner. But I could do that. I could make the spots on the wheel vary for like $300, $400, $500, $600. And
thanks for your input, Chris.
Yeah, I appreciate any input. There's no wrong answers with suggestions.
Oh, it's getting better.
I knocked the scab off it today.
Oh.
See how indented it is?
Swelling's gone down.
Yeah, it's the yellowing's gone out of it too.
Okay.
But I gotta move some stuff. I could do
personals.
Yeah, yeah. You win a personal on a licensed jersey, or
that's a good idea too.
They have listen. I'll show you guys this. They just dropped this series on Hit Parade. It's paint.
Oh, I thought.
No, it's for the Viper valve covers. They just never have time to do it. It's way down the list of shit to do.
I thought it was Vienna sausage.
Not even close to the same size box. I was thinking of buying some of these mini helmets. You guys will see why. Brand new series just came out. It's better than, the price is a little more than Gold Rush, but the headliners are, look at Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Jamar Chase, Puka, Justin Jefferson, Bo, Aaron Donald. I was thinking of buying some of these minis instead of just always going with Gold Rush minis. Gold Rush minis are good, but there's a reason that the teams start out at $5 a box. Gold Rush minis are what they are. You're going to have some good hits, but you're going to have some maybe low-end hits. So we have one full size. I'll open another filler. The only other thing we can do is go to 2-box randoms, and I could cut the teams down. We could go to 2-box randoms, and the price would be cheaper. John B says, "Give me another one." So this filler will close. Yeah, lots of low end on Gold Rush. The problem is the price point. So I want to try to have eBay stuff be fairly economical to try to help new guys getting into the hobby and stuff like that. Chris P says, "I'll take another one." Thank you, Chris. The reason I don't want to go to random teams is because a lot of guys chase, and they're chasing their team. Scott's chasing his team. Hans is chasing his team. Justin's chasing his team. And if we go to randoms, then you don't get to chase at all. And personally, I hate breakers that make you do randoms because I think it sucks. Because you can't chase what you want, and then you're just throwing money at it, hoping you hit something. But if you do hit something, what's the chance it's something you want? In my room, I want you to be able to chase what you want or trade it for what you want, I guess. But if I went to random teams, just it doesn't help. 2-box randoms would be more money than this. Well, I mean, if we did 32 spots, but I'd probably try to cut the spots down. I don't know. I got to figure it out. We got to break helmets. I got to either break this series or start a new series. I have too many helmets in inventory. I try to have a good inventory for trades and things like that, but too colors, and we are closed. But I don't know. I could reboot though. I like Scott's idea. I just think we need to do something to get the price down. I think that's the biggest hurdle right now. Unfortunately, well, I won't go there. There's some thought processes with stuff. What are these? Elimination round 2. Michael Sanger says one more. Thank you, Michael. All right, one, and we're closed. And then we get to break a helmet. I would do pick one, get ones, which would be half the price, but I don't know that we could sell 16 spots. And I mean, I've kicked around all the answers about, do we kill teams? The guys rather, but it all comes back to price point. And I think that, you're in a situation where you need the price point to be lower. Justin, I got you. Justin, you missed $5. You overpaid. All right, you guys can send. Oh, okay. You know I don't worry about that stuff. I encourage sometimes, Chris Peterson, I got you on the fillers. Hans, I got you on the full. Hans and Chris. Good. Mark Brown, Jason Short, B. Martin. We'll get it filled. We'll get it filled. Just takes a little bit of time sometimes. One filler to close. Eric's good. Didn't even notice Eric Becker's good. Oh, Eric, that was on the batting lid, right? You paid? Yes. I got Eric on the batting lid. And the mini. Chris Peterson's good on the batting lid. We'll get him filled. The batting lid, though, it's staying. It's not. I'm not closing out. Justin G. B. Martin will be good on that. All right. One filler and we're closed. And John B. You're probably Venmo, aren't you? Venmo. Yeah, I've marked them both, Eric. I've seen them both. All right, Scott. I'll put you on the batting helmet. Yeah, that's not a bad chaser. All right, and I'll mark you paid, and I'll just put it on your IOU, not you owe me. My tab, right? Hey, you have enough for another helmet spot next time. Yep. Okay, your PayPal. All right, John. All right, one filler and we're closed. We'll break a full size. Batting helmet's open. There's 4 to close on a batting helmet. I am... All right, one filler and we're closed there. If anybody wants batting lid, we're getting closer. We have 4 to go. We can do a filler on batting lid, I can start a filler on batting lid. We'll do them. I'll just open 9 spots on the batting lid. John says, close it. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. John. BG closed. Full is closed. Tighten up my desk. John is my hero. All right, full is closed. So let's get the randomizer going on the full. Oh. But I appreciate any feedback from you guys on stuff, and whether it's public or private. I do listen to what you guys all have to say. And I know some people just don't want to put their thoughts in chat, and that's fine. The other thing is, I could rip this series and show you everything in it, and then I could basically rebox and renumber, I mean, that is an option. I'm not going to throw 30 boxes in the garbage, though. I'm going to reuse these boxes. I would just renumber them, basically. I would take all the helmets out and set them down, and my brother would have all the boxes, and he would basically be in charge. Eric and Chris, John B., you will get the first 2 picks in the randoms, so at least you got that going for you. Appreciate you closing. So if I did do something, that is something that I might consider doing. Opening all the boxes on camera and then having Craig renumber them. Say, I got a race this weekend. So I could open all the boxes on camera Thursday. And then we could, Craig could rebox them all over the weekend while I'm gone. And then we could go from there. Eric Becker, you are picking your team. And then Chris Peterson will also get the pick. So that's on the table too, because one train of thought is if I didn't renumber them, I probably have to go to randoms, and I really don't want to go to randoms. So if I rip the series, showed them all to you, yeah, it's not that much work. I mean, I would open them on camera, and then, I mean, believe it or not, my brother boxes helmets. He can do, it take him a few hours, you know. Yep, I got it up right there for him. So, I wouldn't mind doing it. I would think that's really the only way to do it and still let you guys pick your teams. Would be to open up everything in the series, show them all to you, and then have Craig come back and rebox everything. And add in what I'm going to add in. So, and I would even... I think I would probably add in either a Brady or a Mahomes in the series. In the series. That way you guys could have one of those to chase after in the series. So it's all on the table. Let's see what we can break between now and Thursday night. Maybe we can break a few. Maybe we'll get on a roll. There's a ton of good stuff left. You know, maybe we have that night, you know, where we get some new people in and we break a bunch of helmets. Tampa Bay. That's a nice helmet, Eric. That creamsicle helmet with the 3 SIGs on it's pretty awesome. Chris Peterson says Titans. But I could just basically print out a bunch of wheel spins and he could put teams on them. And I mean, where there's a will, there's a way. You know, you guys help and, you know, but you know, give me your honest feedback. Do you guys think... I don't want to roll a series. At all. I mean, I don't want to. I would rather get through the series. But do you guys think a better price point would help? Would it help you guys maybe buy in more? Do you think we could attract other people? Is there a way... You guys know people that buy into breaks? Is there a way to recruit? Is there a way to get people to find the room? You know? We're not high in the YouTube algorithms because I don't sit here and beg for likes. And YouTube algorithms go by likes. And maybe I should be saying, please like the page. But I've never really pushed that. I don't like Facebook breaks because they're all mostly fly-by-night guys that don't stick around. And most of them don't have any backbone. It's too much shit that goes on. There's no archive of the videos. Just a lot of reasons why I don't like Facebook breaks. I do give break credit for recruiting. Like if you know people, if you're in groups and you know they're into breaking and you bring them in the room, I do give break credit to guys who are able to get some new people in. You know, and we used to have 30, 40 people in religiously. I know a lot of people go by the wayside, but all right, Atlanta. Where's our fillers? Miami, the Jets, the Bucks. Should have more than that. I'm gonna make them green. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he picked the Bucks. Oh no. What was the other filler team? Chris P. Oh, Chris P's are all fillers. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Chris P spots. Chris P. Because Chris did not have a regular spot. Oh, I almost screwed that up. I didn't put filler on there. Whew. Man, Chris, I'm glad you didn't have a regular spot. That'd have been a nightmare. All right, picking first is John B. First and second. Where's my mouse? Is it going to play this game again? Yeah, you took Titans, but your fillers all have a number next to them. So the first two picks are John B. and then Michael Singer picks the third. You're picking from the green teams. Oh, gonna live with this again.
Huh?
The mouse disappearing on Chrome again.
Oh, geez.
Every time I fix it, it comes back.
John is taking Justin Atlanta.
All right, Michael Singer picking in green. There are some of these other colors to throw you off. Remember, there's definitely some mystery teams out there. I have to log in. All right, I got you on Seattle. Seattle's a 0. Seattle. All right, John B. and then Singer again. Confirm. I'm confirming. That's just me. I have to switch my YouTube. You're destined for Cardinals. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily a bad thing.
So you can trade in.
Well, I mean, there's still credit teams out there, so you gotta think about that. Oh. John knows the teams that get the credit tickets a lot. So, all right, next up is Michael Singer. What's New England at? New England's at 2, I believe. New England's at 2. All righty. Next contestant is Michael Singer.
On the Price is Right. Did you see where a guest for the commencement this past weekend at Ohio State University?
Yeah. Fell off the yeah.
And died.
Yeah, I heard about it. And then last spot was, who had last spot? Charlie, Chris P.
That'd be awful. Can you imagine being graduating and one of your guests died?
Oh, yeah, I can. Between riots and so much stuff going on at colleges these days, just bad situation. These colleges are pushing the agenda. They're getting.
Do you think?
All right.
Do you think they were pushed?
I don't know. There's cameras all over those stadiums, though. There's cameras everywhere you go. You know, Amherst has cameras all over downtown.
Oh, I know.
It's like Germany. I don't feel the police departments should have cameras all over towns and like use them to track people. License plate scanners and stuff built into them.
Which I have to tell you more about my cousin.
Which one?
Missy.
Oh. What happened now?
Hmm?
What happened now? What do you have on your face?
Is it?
No, above your eye. Black. I'm so used to using Chrome. I'm gonna get a box number. I'm so used to using Chrome that's what I use, but I'm so sick of having problems with it that I'm about ready to just trash Chrome and not use it anymore and get used to using Outlook. Really? Really? All right, here we go. Numbers 1 through 70. 30 of them left. Lid 1. Thank you guys for closing this. Batting lid is open if you guys want to get in a batting lid. 9 times. Top spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 66. I'll get you guys this code here in 1 second and show it to you.
What is this one?
Full size RUFWGW is your code. If you ever want to look those up. If you ever want to look those up, and all you gotta do is ask and I can give you the
Here.
code.
Get it out.
Well, why don't you just move the bats? I think we haven't 64 to 70. We haven't opened any of those.
My marker.
I don't have it. Here, use this blue one. What do you need a marker for? Oh, artwork.
You know what? All right.
I moved the other camera over to the other side. All right, good luck, everybody.
You know what our humidity levels are right now?
Here, I don't know.
They're high.
It's talking about rain this week again. But today it wasn't bad out. I want to really fill the garden tomorrow.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
I've actually told you guys about this helmet. Tanya told you about this helmet. It is a pretty cool helmet.
Here.
I get a lot of requests for Redskins. Guys are like, get a good Redskins lid. And they're hard to get. Redskins are super hard to get.
How's come?
But that because the league banned the logo, and so all the helmet companies stopped selling Redskins helmets. But I found that one. Matter of fact, more than one of them. John Riggins, Redskin legend, on a Redskins helmet. That is a Matt White Authentic, is what that series is. Show that Redskin logo. It's all the gold is metallic in the stripes. See it? Show it close to the camera.
I don't know if you can see.
You can. Show it close. See it? Sparkle? Show the center stripe. The center stripe's all metallic. It's really nice. It's really nice. Justin G.
Congrats, Justin.
Justin's like, what do you got Rams for trade for that? Anyway, it's hard to get Redskins, so that's one. It's for trade. He might have been in that movie, Friday Night Lights. John Riggins. He played for the Jets too. He was big in his day. Washington Redskins. 66. Justin, I might be willing to have you trade that in because Washington's a team that I struggle to have helmets for. So, if you're interested in trading it in, maybe we can do a 3-way with Hans. That's food for thought, Hans.
Threesomes.
Maybe we can do a 3-way, and I can help Justin get that Donald picture and help you get something. Because I'd be interested in trading back for that. Because I struggle to get Redskins helmets for the series. You know how often they get tickets. All right. Batting lid. Anybody in the batting lid? 4 to close batting lid. 4 to close. 4 to close batting lid. We're going to drop another line on a helmet. We're going to try to fill another one. We're going to try.
Do they really? They make electronic license plate covers?
I'll have to look that up. Oh.
Yeah.
Why did my chat not go through? That one went through. I got an error on my chat right here.
I got it.
This first one didn't go through. So, anyway. Alright. So, we're going to line another full size. I'm going to undo Washington because there ain't no guarantee they got anything left. But they could have a ticket. Alright. We'll try another one. We'll try another one. Scott says Steelers. Jeanette says Las Vegas. Hey, Jeanette. Justin says Rams. There's our start. It's a start. Scott, you have 112 credits, so I'll just mark you paid. Anything in yellow has a no and hit left. Indy, are you dreaming, girl? Anything in yellow has a no and hit left. B. Martin says the Natty. Maybe we just got to do. Maybe we got to do. Maybe we just got to do 6 spots. Maybe we just got to do pick one, get 5. Right? Is that what I'm thinking? There's 32 teams. You guys have been, and that's why I don't want to kill the series, guys, because you have chased your helmets all series. I know between Scott and Bo Kreller, out of the 50 helmets or 40 helmets that we've broke, I want to say that Scott and Bo have been on the Steelers probably over 90% of the time. You know, and that's why I don't want to just add to the series, you know. What's up, Dixon? Slackers? Pick a team. Somebody's on your Raiders. I seen those new shoes on that whip. They do look good. Those are the factory rims, though, aren't they? That's an S-Class, right, Dixon? Looks like an S560. I don't know what year it is. Could be a S500. What model is it, Dixon? I kind of should know from the side view. I spent enough years working for that company. I know it's an S. It could be an E series. I didn't look at it that close. Yeah, S coupe. It's an S coupe. Nice. Depending on the year, could be a 500. Could be a 560. 550. Oh, that's a CL 550. I didn't look that close. I love CLs. I love CLs. Very sleek car. Very sleek body lines. 550. That's a good motor. That's a 5.5 liter V8. Really super good motor. My E-Class has a 500 in it. I have an E500 if I ever fix it. But all right, batting helmet. Let's try to nudge this batting helmet around. Batting helmet filler. Let's try to do this batting helmet. $24 a spot. It's a 2 batting helmet break. We're going to try to fill 3 spots on fillers. That'll get us down to 1 full. So let's try it. I'm going to move it down here so it's right where we're working. So there's the full size. There's the batting helmet. Michael Sanger is the first guy. Thank you, Michael. We'll do a filler in the full size too. We're gonna doctor these long and try to do our best to get them through. $29 left on full size. Batting helmet, we got 9. And this batting helmet will carry over. So if you get in, go ahead and send, because the batting helmet's going to stay open. So, and we're going to keep it open just like this if we can, whatever we got to do. And there's the full size. Full size is halfway. Eight fillers on the full size is open also. Singer's good. Just going to mark them green as they're paid. So pay as you claim. Batting helmet, I guess we'll just carry it over if we have to. Crazy, though. Good stuff. Good hits left. I'm texting guys, trying to get some guys in. Who was in the first? Okay, who was in? I don't want to text people that I've already texted. No, I heard about it. I haven't watched it. Well, we are halfway on the full size. We got a batting helmet open. Anybody else want to get into anything tonight, or do you want to call it a night? What do you guys want to do? I'm probably gonna lock the full size in. I'll have to watch it. I did watch it. Nikki Glazer's funny. I've seen some snippets on shorts that people put on Facebook, but I didn't see. I didn't see. Like I seen where Gronk got mad or Brady got mad. Wow, that's funny. I seen where he got mad because somebody talked about Kraft and the massages. I'll have to watch. I'll have to check it out. But we're gonna lock this break, guys and girls. So if you want to stay locked in, um, let me know. Or if you don't want to, I guess if you don't want to stay locked in, tell me, and I'll pull you out. But I think we're gonna wrap it up tonight and just carry over. Wow, one helmet, and that's it. That's all we broke. One helmet. So who's locking in? I'm gonna call it a night. I mean, there's no chatter. I mean, we had 20 people in here at some point. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Uh, Anybody? Yes? No? Maybe? Anybody? Going once? We locking in or we not locking in? What about everybody else? I don't know who paid. I'm just Justin, B. Martin, Todd. I don't know if you paid in this. So, all right. I guess we'll see everybody at 10 o'clock on Wednesday. I don't have any eBay, so we're just gonna pop on, and we will reconvene on Wednesday and see what we can do. I'm gonna make a decision on the series real quick. I might have just already made it tonight. So, all right. Everybody have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.